Oh, we've got an exceptionally nice 1972 Chevelle, complete body off frame restoration less than 600 miles ago. Everything on this car, top to bottom, in and out, is fresh. There's a 454 motor under the hood. You can see it's got the cowl induction, 5-speed Tremec sitting between the bucket seats, factory gauges, as clean underneath as it is on top. QA1 suspension, 4-wheel disc brakes, vintage air. Go to volocars.com. We have 200 classic cars all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, they did an exceptionally nice job on this car. You might have heard me talk before about these gaps right here where the hood lines up with these headlight bezels, and it's spot on, and that's a rarity on Chevelles. And actually, the entire hood is square and flush, has an actual cowl induction with the flapper door. Every square inch is straight. The lines are nice, no bubbles or bumps. Look at the reflection. It's just a mirror. Door lines up beautifully. Jambs are painted slick. Shuts like a new car. No rattles. No vinyl top. Just beautiful Fathom Green. Quarter panel as slick as can be. Same thing back here. It's all fantastic. This is one of those cars, the more you look at it, the closer you look at it, the more you're going to like it. All of this absolutely clean, straight. Look at this. Look at this right behind the tire. See my reflection. The moldings fit the body beautifully. The seam right here at the rocker is nice and clean. That door is absolutely square and flush. Opens easily. Nope, didn't quite do it hard enough. Always try and show off with that. No problems on the quarter panels here. All clean, all straight, all fitting beautifully. Nice, rich Fathom Green. It's so dark it almost looks black. And then when the light hits it, it highlights in that nice metallic green color. The SS stripes are all painted on. You can barely even feel them at all. These are the gaps I'm talking about right here. And then pretty much everything on the car looks new. The grille, the bezels, the lenses, the bumper, the hood pins. All of the glass has been replaced. It's a smoked glass, not a stick-on tint. All smoked glass. New emblems, new moldings, all new weather strips, window seals, and everything fits real nice. For some reason, I don't know if someone forgot to order them when they restored the car. The door handles are good, but they're not new. See, the black back glass is all new. All the moldings, the stainless moldings are shiny and straight, fit real nicely. Back bumper, the lenses, the SS emblem, all that's real nice and slick. Stripes are painted on real nice. Practically flawless. And I only say practically to cover my butt. I don't see a flaw in it. The wheels, they are the SS wheels, but they are upgraded. They're actually machined billet wheels. They're 17-inch, wrapped in Nitto tires. Still has the nubs on it. This is such a fresh build. Has a remote mirror. That looks new as well. Why don't we open it up? I'll show you how new the interior and the engine compartment is too. All right, let's see what we have in here. Oh, the latch works properly. It's new. Look how slick it's painted underneath here. Just a tidy job. Nice, clean jam. The seam is all nice and clean. The weather strip is new. Inside is just pristine metal, very neatly spatter painted. It's got a new wiring harness too, I believe, in the car. Just very, very tidy, clean, everywhere. I even set it off camera. This is a really nice one. When you subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon to be notified when new videos are posted. Yeah, those jambs are super nice. Bottom edge of the door is clean. Weather strips are real nice. All new factory type interior. That's a new door panel, armrest, window cranks, handles, door lock knob, remote mirror joystick. All new here too. The dash pad's new. The whole instrument panel's new. See all the chrome and the plastic, the vents. Has a full set of factory gauges. 583 miles on the build. The clock is working. Now this factory AM/FM radio is actually a modern Bluetooth stereo. Vintage air system. So these are nice electric slides instead of the old cables you had to force. New vents. Original cigarette lighter knob. Got owner's manual in here. Manual for the radio, which is good because I won't be able to tell you how to work it. Kick panel speakers. All fresh carpet laid in here real nicely. Got the original style shifter boot with a Hurst shifter. It's a 5-speed though. The entire seats are new. The brackets that they're sitting on, the springs, the cushions, the upholstery, this is all new. And it feels nice and firm. There's no wrinkles. Headrest new. All the chrome trim, all been replaced. Back seat is all reupholstered. The side panels, armrest, window cranks, all new. And again, everything's fitting real nicely. It has some 6x9 speakers back there. The sail panels, headliners, all been replaced. Fits real nice. Dome light works. New visors, new mirror. Looks like a new SS steering wheel. So you have very, very tidy car throughout. Very fresh, very tidy. Fits real nice, very clean. So this 454 motor is a little bit hotter cam. It's a 4-bolt main engine. It has the big port heads. It's actually an Edelbrock Performer aluminum intake. And there's a dual feed Holley carb hiding underneath there. That is a functional cowl induction air cleaner. It meets up to the hood. And there's little vacuum pods that open and close the door. And the air comes in through that door right into the engine. And behind it is an HEI distributor, reproduction valve covers. And just look all around. Look at the firewall, the hinges, the inner fenders, new battery cables. It's all nice and tidy. We had new fuel pump down there, new alternator, new set of horns up here, new air conditioning parts. All smooth, clean metal. It is upgraded with an aluminum radiator, but it has stock shroud, clutch fan. Again, vintage air system. It has power steering. It has power brakes. Also has a reservoir for the hydraulic clutch. Underneath the hood is painted up real nice. So a real good looking engine compartment. Again, very fresh like the rest of the car. Michael's going to show you how nice it runs. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Everybody, we are out here once again on our private test track. It has been plowed and no salt's been put down on here ever, so we are good to take a little cruise here. We do have a 5-speed manual transmission. Unfortunately, we're only going to keep it in like second gear though. We'll show you that it the suspension's not making any noise or no rattles or creaks or anything like that. Nice power steering on here, 4-wheel power disc brakes as well. And a very nicely done up underside. Definitely encourage you to check out pictures of that on our website. It'll be well worth your while. Everything's been touched on here. The interior feels great, like the seats were restuffed. We got the vintage air on, the heater part of it, because it's a chilly day, so that works. And yeah, even the clock is functioning, so everything seems to be good here. Nice tight ride, nice tight steering, and just a good experience overall. Someone's really gonna get a winner here. Come test drive it for yourself when weather permits, and check out all the details at volocars.com.
So underneath this car is pristine as well. Whoever put this car together, they were meticulous. They took their time. They were not throwing this thing together to sell it on Facebook the next day. So the body was off the frame. The underbody is pristine metal. All the metal and all the seams, everything, it looks original to me and clean. I think they started with a nice, dry, rust-free car. But the frame, the floors are so clean. There you go, automatic. The floors are so clean, it's painted the same body color, and it's all smooth and glossy. The entire frame and all the chassis components are nice, smooth, semi-gloss black. And it has a QA1 suspension upgrade. So up front, all the steering and suspension's new. And it has the QA1 tubular upper and lower control arms, a QA1 adjustable gas shocks, heavy-duty sway bar, and all the components were replaced. In back, it has the QA1 solid square tube lower control arms, custom adjustable upper control arms. It has frame support brackets, a sway bar, and coil-over double adjustable gas shocks in back. The brakes have been upgraded. A little wax. Disc brakes at all four of the wheels, and everything was replaced. The lines, the e-brake assembly, it's all new. Same thing with the fuel system, the tank, the sending unit, the straps, the fuel lines, all new. New dual exhaust with an X pipe in the middle, Flowmaster mufflers, all neatly installed. I think it was all welded together. You look up at the motor, it has an extra capacity Melodeon oil pan. And then the motor itself is just spotless Chevy orange, not even dusty yet. Again, it has a hydraulic clutch and a Tremec 5-speed. It does have a rebuilt drive shaft, goes back to a 12-bolt rear end with 331 gears. So just a detailed, fresh, beautiful Chevelle, Air, big block, 5-speed. It's got it going on. Someone's going to be very happy with this car. It's an exceptional one. Go to volocars.com. Salesmen can help answer your questions, like how to get your Chevelle delivered home. If you need financing, they can help with that too. Thanks for watching.